Yo, okay, so I am freaking the fuck out right now. So, I figured it out. I figured out how to make Bloody Bag of Jokes move better. Okay, so 2021 Bloody Bag of Jokes was designed differently than 2013 Bloody Bag of Jokes and also Zombie Bait over there. Now, the reason I was able to figure this out was because I worked on Zombie Bait for a while. So I kind of, you know, when I was around his mechanism. And basically, so the difference between these two is that for Zombie Bait, there is, okay, here, let me open up a zipper really quick. But there is in here a metal bar. See this right here? Zombie Bait has the same one. But the difference is that Zombie Bait's, it comes attached so that both of the parts of his body is attached so that he, you know, moves more. Instead of the bar just moving on its own, the bar lifts his entire body. Bloody Bags didn't do that before. Essentially, if you look in here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it because of how tight on here this is, but there's, yeah, you can't really see that, but there's a small string in here. And the entire second half of the body hangs from one string. The bar isn't actually attached, which is why it doesn't move nearly as well. The bar is just slightly wiggling around as opposed to moving the entire, like lifting the entire body and heaving it to the side. So basically, to fix this, you open up a zipper, which you need to take off a little piece of hot glue right here. You need to take out the sensor harness, which is a little difficult because it's also got hot glue all over it. YJ really likes their hot glue. Anyway, take off the hot glue around his neck with the bag, and then after that you should be able to sort of peel this part back. And then once you've got this peeled back, there's hot glue right on these parts that is connected to this black fabric to cover up that aforementioned spring or string. And what you need to do is once you get there, you have to just kind of gently rip all the hot glue off of this section so that this is exposed. Now you've got him completely opened up. What you need to do is you need to take this bar right here. You'll be able to see it. It'll be hanging a bit lower, and then take a zip tie and cut a small hole in the cloth on his like upper body. And then once you do that, you have to string the zip tie through the hole and then cut another hole down here so that you can actually get it hooked through him well, and then hook it onto the bar so that when the bar spins and wiggles, it lifts him up and then heaves him to the side, and then, you know, he goes back into his original spot. And then also, once you're done doing it on that one, do it on the back one. Now, if you really want to be safe, you can use 4. I didn't really use 4 because I don't really care to, but if you want to, feel free. It still works just as well with 4. But yeah, the only downside to this is that it makes him a little bit shorter. And there's a possibility his gear will split like a little bit faster, but that's not really saying much considering that Zombie Bait's works the exact same way, and his still took like 10 years to split, and that's from heavy use, so I'm pretty sure he'll be good. Anyway, yeah, that's how you mod Bloody Bag of Jokes so that he moves better. Essentially, this mechanism right here, you want to have it so that the upper body and the lower body are completely connected. There's no space in between them. And, I'll demo it really quick. But yeah, this is the difference and why the 2021 Bloody Bag of Jokes doesn't move as well. For some reason, they redesigned his mechanism in a really stupid way. So if you do this, you're essentially creating or reverse engineering the Zombie Bait mechanism. And thus, it moves better. Where's the try me button? There it is.
You know I'm holding a knife in here, and you know what's bloodier than this knife? You, when I get out of here.
Well, anyway, good luck.